Hey guys, just finished watching DC's Legends of Tomorrow Season 2, Episode 3, Shogun. Now this episode was pretty cool, especially seeing Citizen Steel in costume, or in like getting his powers and stuff. So it's pretty cool seeing that. Which also this guy looks pretty awesome. I love the way his CGI looks on his skin and stuff. Looks pretty awesome. It just reminds me of Colossus back in X-Men 2, which is pretty good. Although it's not on the same level as Colossus. In Deadpool, but I think it's a totally different look for Colossus and Deadpool. Colossus on Deadpool looks more weathered and stuff. This is obviously brand new, shiny metal and stuff, so definitely looks pretty good. I love the way he looks here. Definitely can't wait to see him get his costume and stuff, and see how often we get to see him in like metal and stuff like that. Looks pretty great. So definitely wish they would take to play out of this. Whoever did his should actually do go do Flash and do some of the slow motion Barry and stuff when they see him in slow motion, because I think that's way better than that Barry stuff. So it's pretty awesome here. It's also pretty cool hearing Barry in this. So it'd be interesting to see if Grant Gustin's is already completely. Did they get him to just do those like couple lines that we heard, or did he already record the full thing? And whenever we hear it, they'll just replay it or something. That'd be cool to find out. See if Grant Gustin knows what he recorded, or like knows what Barry said, future Barry said. So it's gonna be cool to see if we end up going to 2056 or something like that, or 2050, and seeing what's going on. And seeing how if we end up meeting him, or if that's where if that future Barry is actually where Eobard Thawne is from. That would be interesting to see where that comes in, and see if the legends find out that Eobard is the one who's the time traveler who they're chasing and stuff. So it'd be cool to see if they find out that. It was also cool seeing the Atom suit kind of explode and destroy in this episode. So it's gonna be cool to see how that kind of finishes out, and how we kind of get we're gonna get a new Atom suit out of this. I feel like this is definitely gonna push Ray to staying onto the ship more and maybe doing something. But I hope it gets a new Atom suit soon, because I really didn't mind the other suit. I guess some people didn't like it, and that's why they're changing it or something. But I'd like to see him get a new suit soon. But I guess it can't be too soon for it to be, because he did make a big deal about it. It was so difficult. It cost so much money to make it. But maybe if they go to see Barry in 2050, they can maybe get some technology there, and he could whip something together quite fast or something like that. We'll have to wait and see. So that would be cool to see what happens. Or maybe he gets to Ghost in the future, where he gets to somehow make one with Cisco, Felicity. It'd be pretty cool to see the three of them together, and Martin Stein. Now he has him to help him, and have them all, come together and make something, especially with Jax's help. Also, would have liked to have seen, surprised that they didn't just get, Firestorm to come out and help them against the Atom suit, because I feel like that would have been the obvious choice. To do that, just take 5 minutes from looking around the ship and finding for secret missions, or fixing the ship, and come and just get the Atom suit off of this guy and then leave. I think that would have been one way to do it. If Firestorm just made a fire tornado around him, sucked all the air out of a room with the Shogun in it and the Atom suit, I think it would have been interesting to see, and then he could have taken him right out of the Atom suit or something. Or if Ray had just put a password, or had a key phrase, or some way for him to turn it off, would have been probably better. But otherwise, definitely can't wait to see how we get a new Atom suit and what's going to look like, and how soon we get it, because I really want to get new Atom suit soon, because I really don't want him to be the weak link for very long. But it's also pretty cool seeing Vixen using a different animal power other than just the gorilla and stuff. But I'd like to have seen her use other ones too. Like maybe she could use like ant powers or something like that, where she's as strong. She gets the same equivalent power as an ant. Like ants can live like 3 or 4 times, or like 10 times their body weight or something like that. So it'd be cool to see her be able to do that too, and have using different things. So it'd be pretty cool seeing her using the tiger and stuff, or lion powers, and hopefully we should get to see her more and more powers throughout this same, instead of just reusing the same animals every time. So it definitely was a really cool episode. Really excited to see what happens in next week's episode. So let me know what you think, guys, in the next week in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.